Hi everyone, so we're going to start on Fable 3. I've done the other two games, so this is literally the last one until the new one comes out. So let's do this. Oh.
Of course, the princess. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
Okay. Oh.
The age of industry has come to Albion.
Huh.
Though some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden.
Huh.
Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope find nothing to hope for.
Oh. What the? Oh dear.
True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone.
Oh dear.
The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
What a dreadfully sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Go away, Jasper.
Now, that is hardly the response of a princess. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so
It's
do
not a
you.
chicken game.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed.
Now, madam,
What
if you will
the-
follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities.
Yeah, this one. I don't do dresses.
Master Elliot
Sorry.
is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend.
I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose.
The
Yep.
staff may be...
Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Master Elliot will approve.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps
I'll
you
sort that
ought
out
to
on the
make your way
next
to him now. And I would recommend
stream.
avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumoured to be in an ill temper.
Hang on. Okay, done it now. I think it's done. Should be. Find who? Oh,
Have a good day, madam.
Will do.
how do you run?
Bye, Jasper.
My princess.
Princess.
Hey.
I do hope you're well.
Greetings, Mom. I trust you're well,
Hello,
madam.
princess.
Okay, yeah, you're welcome. Sorry about that. I didn't even realise it was on.
Oh, how are you, my princess?
You were looking well today,
Right.
lady.
My lady.
Okay.
Oh, fierce warrior. Are you here to join my army? Good. We shall face all our enemies together, won't we? Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Then the kingdom is safe.
Ah, our fair princess. Your two brave knights will protect you with their lives.
I can look after myself, you know.
Really? I'm afraid I'll need some proof. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities?
Yeah, I don't do that. Okay. That was weird.
How's that?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure how effective that will be in a real combat situation. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I'm not sure, but everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city.
Huh.
You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are
Right.
anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
Yeah, this
If you
is
think it
like
will
a
help.
rather old game.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their princess. So, my good princess, may I take your hand in a... Good. Now let's go. I
Okay.
can't believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
Right.
I'm sure he'll want to carry on with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Huh.
Ah, you're so lucky. Having a statue of your brother right outside your window. Nightmares. Come on, let's go.
Well, I heard all he did was stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
Who knows where it ends? Next thing you know, it's one of us that's...
Quit your gossiping now. Straighten those clothes. Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words.
No, this is
You're
on Xbox, but yeah, I do play on PC.
You've all been through some difficult times. And the king has been too preoccupied to treat you as he should. but I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle. Thank you.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of her, Walter.
I guess so.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then. Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. I think you have a knack for reaching out to people. They all looked up to you back there. The way they look up to a leader.
Right. I see.
A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
So, Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the princess here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty.
What?
It would be the greatest honor.
What if he decides to have us all executed too?
Okay, I guess I can sign.
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my princess. Your support will make all the difference. I'm certain of it.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the combat room. Come on! You have made good progress these past few weeks.
Oh.
But today...
Wait.
Right.
Oh.
Good, good. Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your mother, the great hero queen. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my
Thank you, and thank you for joining.
Now I need you to
It's
do
nice
your
to have
best.
you.
Strike me. It's time you showed me what you've got. Don't think of me as Walter. Think of me as an enemy. Strike! You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter, you have to come quickly, both of you.
What's happened?
Outside the castle, it looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
Uh-oh.
They're right inside the castle grounds. I've never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! We want... It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
I have a horrible feeling about this. We can't just stand here. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
Alright.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us. Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Oh! Never tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his sister. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait. Enough!
How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my sister and her friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
This isn't good.
Move!
I'm going. What?
Leave him alone.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking.
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, sister. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers, or this boy? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the princess. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We can't. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me. Are you listening to me? Pick me. I know this isn't easy, but you have to choose me.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's all right. You did what you had to do. Never forget what he's done, and that I love you.
Take the boy away. Kill him now.
I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my sister to her chambers. Now.
Uh-oh.
You mustn't blame yourself, madam. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your mother's daughter.
Alright.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on. We must leave now. I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him.
All he would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
There is something
Right.
rather sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first. It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
Oh.
The night your mother died, I promised her I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough, and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Huh?
This is your mother's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Yeah.
Is something supposed to happen?
Cool. Road to home.
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your mother in her greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends, Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Okay.
There is a great power inside you. You merely lack the means to unleash it. Take this. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Alright. Oh. Let's go.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise.
Doubted it for a second.
Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
Did you care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off? What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the buns? Ah, now this is more like it. Grand, spacious, and plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them.
Right.
Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight.
Bats, take cover!
Well, young hero. Excellent! Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it? Well, I know I have. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution. Bats are just... more bats!
Alright.
Use your spell.
Let's go.
You can deal with these bats.
Okay. Closed it.
Another impressive display. To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for royalty. Now I'm a midnight snack for
And off we go. What in the what?
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your mother's sanctuary. She used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible.
For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old queen must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages. This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there, just like that.
Alright. That was interesting.
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to.
Thanks to the king.
He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad. The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a princess. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less regal. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
Sweets? I can't sleep at night. I'm so hungry.
Give me a second.
Please, we're starving.
When will this ordeal end? Hello? Hello? I have whatever it is you're looking for, I'm sure.
I haven't eaten for days. It's all Logan's fault.
Oh, good. Good. Thank you. No one's bought anything for ages apart from you. Thank you. I don't have any... You're my best customer. No one's bought anything for ages apart from you. Thank you.
How do you put it on? Oh.
My tummy hurts so bad. Didn't know it could hurt this much. It's so cold here. I had a dream I had a big bowl of soup last night. Please, do you have anything to eat?
Please, we're starving.
Forsake her out there. We can't go out to hunt. Oh.
I feel so...
What a lovely chap. That's the stuff.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this mess?
Handsome animal.
So, where are we going?
No. I don't get it. I'll go get that as well.
Really? No one's bought anything for...
Hello, madam. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you use the... I am speaking to you through the guild seal. What an extraordinary device. It would seem that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely. Not only that... Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through, and I'll show you.
Okay.
I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit?
Alright.
The dweller outfit is there, ready for you. There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low. Now that you're properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
Alright.
A reliable way to gather a
can't
few
hunt,
followers
thanks
is
to the
by
king.
simply interacting
What are
with
we going to
people.
do?
Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a million times, kind
I've got to
stranger.
do something soon.
I'm getting so weak I can hardly walk.
All I've eaten this week is snow.
Thanks.
When will this ordeal end? Oh, thank you.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well... I told you he'd take some convincing.
Just enough
Come on.
to survive. It's like a never-ending night.
Alright.
Ooh. Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing.
So royalty walks into our home. A princess, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, princess. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This
Aye.
is easily done. There is a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall built by your own mother. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley and who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Hey, come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your mother built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information.
Alright.
It makes a nice change, doing something useful.
I don't have a sword. Oh dear. Alright. Okay.
This chamber beneath Brightwall. Have you checked the Sanctuary shop recently? I believe there are new items.
Oh, okay.
It is true that much of the Sanctuary is inaccessible at the moment. Hopefully, I'll have it all shipshape shortly.
What shop? So that?
A new item or two might spice things up nicely.
Okay.
Adventures.
Huh. Oh boy. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh. Alright. Let's keep going. What's this? A wedding? Okay. Let's go.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small town pleasures.
If this doesn't pick up soon, I'll be right out of it. Business, I mean.
Alright.
Go on, I ain't asking for much.
Alright, let's go.
The library is closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you of gaining any real knowledge. Oh, sweet papyrus! A real visitor! I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days. By the the Guild Seal! I haven't seen it since the old hero Queen last came here. Then you are...
The princess. Yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your mother told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was she who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how she would react to see it in its present state.
Not happy with it?
Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be alright.
Hello,
It's not gonna be alright.
I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary. You should come back as soon as you possibly can. This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your mother left for you. This way, please. Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve. That sword is certain to cut a swathe through your foes, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you have a proper weapon, you should return to the chambers underneath Brightwall Academy. Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting your new weapon reserve.
Right. Oh. Oh. Alright. Oh, I got hit now. Huh? I've got one here. Oh, okay. And down we go. Look at okay, no.
So, this is how it ends. I steal the blueprints for the dungeon from the architect who built it. Find the secret entrance on the other side of Mistpeak. Almost get killed by several hollow men. Stub my toe against a rock so that it really hurts when I walk. And now this. I know there's a great treasure in here somewhere. And I know it has something to do with these braziers. I just don't know what. But I'm not leaving until I solve this riddle.
Yeah. Alright. Seriously? What? What? Oh, what's it? So, good, done.
You'll recall that I mentioned that flint switches require a knock from a melee weapon. Well, it seems that was only partially correct. According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic, and to activate yellow switches, you must shoot them with a firearm. Fortunately, that section of the book also indicated where some firearms were located, and these weapons, well, they must be seen to be believed. Please return to the sanctuary as soon as you can. Ah, so the weapons in question were also left for you by your mother. Like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause more damage and achieve other incredible effects. The rifle is the perfect instrument for engaging enemies at long range. The rifle, marvelous. No one's going to get close to you if you don't want them to. The pistol will remain here should you wish to use it instead. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
Alright. Oh, seriously? Oh. Seriously? The music box.
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know.
Alright.
Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
Okay.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
I get it. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, that one needs more. That's alright.
Blessed index cards. You made it. This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, madam. You now have proof positive of your heroic status, and I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
Right. What's this?
Give your nose a friend. Get a moustache.
You were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries have been mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan. Come with me.
Tell it to me.
Right.
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweight, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into that camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be.
Okay.
You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Zeka and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
Best goods in Brightwall. Fill up your belly with our foodstuffs.
Isn't that cute?
I'm a little princess. Do it. That's right.
If Festus doesn't pick up soon, I'll be right out of it. Business, I mean.
You'll never get anything.
They say nothing is as satisfying as earning a wage of one's own. You've acquired a new suit. I would say it's the best mercenary uniform that money can buy, which is a bit ironic, really. You do look the image of a mercenary. May have something to do with the fact that you're dressed as one.
Oi, you look just like... Do you choose to be so ugly? I didn't ask to be a beggar, you know.
Okay.
Oh, a great way to make money is to start making money. You might have a look in the...
Yep. All right. Let's go. Interesting. Okay, what you got for me? Health potion. That would be good if I could see where my health was. Where am I going exactly? Back here? Huh?
You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos.
You'll feel better about yourself with your help. You please
Okay.
We have the finest product in Albion.
Miser, buy someone a present.
Okay.
Have a look at what I've got.
Hey, that was my favourite
Oops.
Robin.
Right.
Great pie.
Looking for something
Hey, I
special?
got it.
Or will it just be the regular stuff? All right, just what I wanted.
You can roll with the best of them. Oh, that's a good pie. Pie of the decade? Only time will tell. Have you done this before?
Nope.
You've amassed enough money to buy a house. Houses are excellent investments. Besides, you need somewhere to live if you make that special someone.
I might keep that one for myself.
Then I shan't be surprised if you shop there instead.
That's some
Oh,
tasty
that's
work.
awesome.
Have you done this before?
Not really.
Oh, do be careful.
Oops. Hang on.
You're good at this. Great pie.
Right.
Pie mastery. Right there. Smells delicious.
I usually restock every few
Miser,
weeks.
buy someone a present.
Pie mastery. Right there.
Right.
You can roll with the best of them.
You know what to spend. I'll end up on the street otherwise.
Quality pie making, that. Smells delicious. Quality pie making, that. Lovely work.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat from a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
We've got all sorts we have.
Okay.
My goods are the cheapest. Really they are.
Let's go.
Hide those models and look like a doll without makeup. I said to my girlfriend, you should colour your hair again. And she said, I've never coloured my hair. I said, well, colour me embarrassed. Need some help there? Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold.
You've got a new tattoo design available if you're feeling underadorned.
Right, let's
Choice
go.
of tattoo.
Let's see what we can do for you. You're
Well,
paying
I guess
top
my gold.
for
You have a new facial hairstyle.
Right, no.
An outfit is a bit unexpected. At least modeled by someone of your gender.
I have to be honest. That was cute.
You need a license for that face.
Best products in Brightwall.
Right.
I sell the best stuff in Brightwall.
Wait, I'm burning. Here? No, I don't think that was right. Why did it tell me to run over there?
You should spend
We
your money
sold
here.
swords to all the
can have it.
greatest warriors.
Nobody cares about us.
Alright, let's go. Hopefully this isn't far.
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers? Come on in.
Alright.
You been up to much lately? Nah, me neither. I sometimes wish I'd join me dad with a family business. Jimmy, over here, mate. Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over.
You stupid mutt.
Don't get too close. Damping's probably
All right, Jim, how's things? You been drinking in Brightwall again? Don't let anybody tell you. Drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times like that. Anyway, here you go then, mate.
Jimmy, that real you? You're different somehow. Your eyes always that colour.
Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not you.
It's not Jimmy!
Whoa.
Leave him alone! He's a friend of mine! Oh, well then, look.
Huh? Right, let's go.
Jimmy was my mate! Die!
Right, let's go.
Leave her!
Alright.
She's mine! You've left quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one.
Oh boy. Whoa. Nope.
We've won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live. It's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise. Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go!
Right. I think I don't know anything.
You have taken another step on the road to rule. Sparing's sake has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
Is that lightning thing? Sorry. I want that. And then I can unlock it. Alright. How'd I go now?
It is a momentous occasion, man. Your first victory in battle. I'm no expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed. It would seem that you have completed two of the tasks that Sabine set for you. Sir Walter is still waiting for you in the Brightwall Tavern. He seems to have become rather attached to the place.
Alright, okay.
If you return to Brightwall, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
Tasty drink to worry about.
Is it normal? Yes, the special ingredient of our famous silver head.
There she is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed, we have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Misspeak of Saker and his men.
Yeah, give me a minute.
They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps, I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
There you have it. The way I see it, you will need all the followers followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean. Now, the book says there is an additional rather amazing capability about the sanctuary's map table. It can help you find people who are in need of a hero. An excellent way to gain followers. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna leave this here, but thank you all for watching and bye now.